Ten good things that happen when you stop repressing feelings. Do you carry burdens that seem to choke the life out of you? Some refer to these massive weights as carrying a heavy load. But the damage it does inside is far more significant than what people realize. Worse, you inflict even more stress if you start repressing your feeling in an effort to stay strong. Common types of repressed emotions. Most of the emotions you repress will be unpleasant or those that cause you significant discomfort. The most repressed feelings are anger, sadness, fear, frustration, and disappointment. Essentially, people suppress those things that are negative. It's not uncommon for individuals to fear judgment from others. Or you may beat up on yourself. In most cases, these feelings stem from childhood. Parents of yesteryear weren't so good at psychological aspects. Though many improvements have been made, parents didn't always validate your feelings. And they may have even encouraged you to stop crying or showing any outbursts. So, you learn to repress things so that you didn't get into trouble. You learn to be out of touch with your emotions. And it can follow you into adulthood. 10 positive things that happens when you stop repressing feelings. What baggage do you drag around daily? The load is heavy to carry, and it's causing you more problems than you know. Perhaps you should understand the positive things that will happen when you stop repressing your feelings. These are the things that can happen. 1. You'll have less stress. Stress is inevitable in life. But sometimes you can cause yourself more pressure than you need. When you ruminate on your problems or don't deal with issues, you'll cause your muscles to tense and your mind to become overloaded. Laying your burdens down will give you more energy to focus on other things because you're no longer preoccupied with all the negativities. 2. You will have lower blood pressure. There is a direct link between your blood pressure and your stress levels. According to the National Institute of Health, when you're under stress, your body releases hormones like cortisol and adrenaline to combat the feelings. These hormones will increase your blood pressure levels. So, it stands to reason that when you stop repressing things that are causing you stress, it will lower your blood pressure. 3. Your whole outlook will change. Have you ever carried around a heavy purse or duffel bag? Remember how relieved you felt when you put down that weight? You will receive the same relief when you get rid of your repressed feelings. Getting rid of the thing that torments you emotionally will give you a whole new outlook on life. 5. You'll have better communication. No one feels like talking when they weight the world on their shoulders. When your emotions are off kilter, you don't feel like getting out of bed and facing others. You can have more open communication when you learn to talk about all the things that are bothering you, especially if you open up and talk to a counselor. 6. You'll smile more. You will feel so much relief when you handle your emotions that you will want to smile more. It's challenging to put a smile on your face when your whole world seems to be falling apart. However, positivity gives you a reason to beam. 7. The future won't seem so bleak. You'll start dreaming again. When you're caught in the vicious cycle of ruminating about your problems, it's impossible to think of your future. When you're stuck in the past, and your emotions are a mess, you want to get through the day. Thankfully, laying your burdens down will help you feel better and look to the future with hope. 8. Depression and anxiety will lessen. While some depressive episodes come about because of chemical imbalances in the brain, others are brought on by circumstances. It's natural to feel down and blue when you've lost a loved one, your job, or had some other horrific event in your life. Once you get rid of all these repressed feelings, you will feel some of the cloud of depression lift. 9. Your attitude will change. It's easy to have a bad attitude when you feel down and negative all the time. Releasing the burdens that you carry can be so freeing. Not only will your outlook on life change, but your attitude will improve. If you're sad and blue all the time, then you won't have a reason to smile. Oh, how wonderful it will feel when you finally conquer these demons that plague you. 10. You'll have courage to step out of your comfort zone. Fear and anxiety about your future will hold you back. Maybe you want to go back to school, put your foot in the dating pool again, or try a new hobby. You may have lacked the courage to do these things before because your emotions were so out of whack. However, once you get things back under control, then you will feel like taking some risks. After all, if you can conquer those repressing feelings, then why not tackle something else? Please like and subscribe with this channel.